Hi everyone, welcome back to some Warhammer 40,000 Dark Heresy beta playtest. So we're just trying out the mechanics in Act 1 with the current build, so a bit of fun. Last time we left off in the Brown Swamp, and that's where we are now. I haven't moved ahead with anything. I did change some weapons around, but we'll get to see that in a second. Not a huge thing. So, looking at the map, we have some areas over here that we haven't actually reached, up in the top right corner there, and of course there's some stuff we haven't explored down here either. For the moment, what I also wanted to look at was our quests. So we currently have an update to this quest, which is Inquisitor Millicentilia has tasked the Acolyte with finding Rufinus Scraig, an undercover agent in the Marisportum Sectoris. Scraig may be able to help the Acolyte with the investigation into the missing workers. Complication. Communication between the agent and the Inquisitor was cut off after a seaquake. The Acolyte must track down Rufinus Scraig at his last known location, a swamp in the Hab Zone's outskirts, and obtain an update on the progress of his mission. Okay, investigate the agent's death. Subject Rufinus Scraig, status dead, location marshy area in the Hab Zone outskirts. Priority objective, establish the circumstances surrounding the death of the agent of the Golden Throne. Okay, so that's our update. Now the next thing was we wanted to look at the Inquisitorial journal. So this is a slightly different one, and we've actually completed one mission already here, as you can see, with the missing persons, but we're currently working on this one. I've got 7 new clues that we haven't really looked at, and that's all to do with the current mission of trying to find Rufinus Scraig. So let's start and work clockwise. So, we did find an electronic tattoo, which is a clue. We found a shattered data slate, and the encrypted data is likely stored within. A suitable data stick key is required for extraction. The signal from the data slate led to a body in the mire. The device's owner was dead. So I think that was Rufinus's slate. Okay, and the body in the mire. Okay, we've got some actions we can take with this one. This is when we found a torso, part of the left soldier, and the shattered pelvis. This is all the remains of the mutilated body. Patches of a grey crust are visible on the skin. The clean areas are coated in a layer of slime, beneath which a barely recognisable symbol can be discerned. Okay, so, judging by the absence of any signs of struggle around the corpse, the individual was killed and dismembered elsewhere. And then we have the empty holster found on the body is designed for a compact one-handed weapon. Said weapon was not found in the vicinity. I think we found that, and that the Scroot had it. Anyway, researching.
Data using higher order algorithms.
Okay.
Creating visualizations. Mission successfully completed.
Oh, there we go. A match, 89.7%, was identified between the pigmented section of dermal tissue and the previously recorded brand of Inquisitor Millicentilia's agents. The body is that of the missing agent. Okay, more research. Look at these deep wounds. They're made using something sharp by someone fast, confident, cold-blooded. The work of a professional. Okay. The wounds are deep, incisions made with no sign of hesitation. The killer acted methodically and with precision, so let's research further.
Notice these characteristic scabs. A symptom of ash fever. The disease causes the person's internal organs and dermis to dry out, inevitably and painfully, over a very long time.
Okay. Grey scabs on the skin, a symptom of ash fever, an incurable disease that causes the flesh and internal organs to wither, causing ceaseless agony. Not good. Complete that one. Okay, next. The las pistol. Okay, good quality las pistol kept by the solitary recruit. The handle is handle is engraved with the initials RS. Rufinus Scraig, of course.
Activating sacred diagnostic protocols.
Okay,
the element will be subjected to strict examination.
The las pistol features a unique modification, a portable plasma generator. Each shot leaves behind a small plasma residue which continues to burn for several seconds. The las pistol fits perfectly into the holster found on the body in the mire. So it's Rufinus's gun. Okay, there appears to be something else. Attacker bears a fresh burn from a laser shot. Interesting. Was the lone recruit wounded by the pistol shot? He appears emaciated. So, I can remove the determination? Can't say for sure that they were actually wounded. I think we'll leave that for now. We know they might have been shot at. Rotting head, yes. The face, disfigured by an old burn, is frozen in a permanent grimace of despair and agony. By devouring the human's brain, the outcast crew absorbed the final emotions of the deceased, a sense of defeat and frustration.
Activating analysis for common factors.
The discovered head belongs to Millicent Tilia's agent.
Activating analysis for common factors.
The nature of the wounds indicates the head was severed from the body found in the mire. That bit's done. Okay. Let's have a look at the solitary Kroot info. A mute Kroot, surviving alone in the swamp, appears emaciated. A las pistol stands out among the Kroot's equipment. Xenos claims to have found it in the swamp. The deceased aided the lone Kroot in feeding, offering it various, though at times dubious, cuts of meat. It knew the human who perished in the swamp. The deceased was interested in solitary Kroot as well as the customs and skills of its kin.
Identifying anomalies in visual representations. Any deviations from the norm will be made apparent.
Dermal tissue exhibits an uncharacteristically pale hue. Healing scratches observed on the right forearm. Fresh claw wounds on its legs, but no laser shot wounds. Okay. So, back. And the broken injector. A few drops of black viscous liquid remain at the bottom of the broken ampule. It gives off a sharp chemical and ammonia smell. Probably that other stuff. Could you guess them?
Identifying key features for comparison.
Sample partially
These
matches.
parameters will form the basis for analysis.
The sample partially matches the composition of commonly found chem toxins within the HAB zone, 46%, and also the injector contains residual traces of combat stimulant Gergesum. It blocks pain, induces insomnia, and stimulates adrenaline production, accompanied by excessive perspiration with a pungent acidic odor. Okay, complete that. Now we have something here. It's a little strange. Is it hidden? Oh, there we go. We have a hypothesis. Agent Rufinus Grey drowned in the marshes in the Marisportum Sectoris HAB zone as a result of his own carelessness. Yeah, I don't think he accidentally shot himself with a las pistol somehow and dismembered his own body. That somehow doesn't strike true with me. I think we have to do a little bit more investigating. And we do have footprints. I think we may have revealed some of these last time. I want to see if we can actually move into this area we can see over here. I'm trying to remember if we actually... No, I don't think we have done this. I thought there was more rubble here. Maybe we can come from the other direction as well. Okay. Some kind of village, it looks like. I think we'll go back to where we were and investigate the rest of this area. Now these footprints come down here.
Analyzing the surroundings. Further trajectory is impossible to calculate.
And we have all the people hanging from the trees. From the Mechanicus. And we can try and take some of them down from the tree. And we can knock this column down as well. Quite sure why we would want to, but we're going to do it, I think, after we investigate this.
Analyzing the data, calculating the subsequent trajectory of the unknown subject's movement.
No sense in delaying.
Right, there's the generator. Alright, let's knock down the column. I don't know why, but we did that.
Reconnoitering.
More footprints. I think we've done some of these before.
Analyzing the surroundings. Further trajectory is impossible to calculate.
Make sure we didn't miss anything. Oh, it does sound like we spotted something. Goods. Okay. Recruit rifle. Some interesting stuff. Make sure we've checked everywhere. Oh, okay. There's some kind of switch. Okay, built into the rock is an inconspicuous Vox terminal with a miniature hololithic vid screen. There is a round hole between the screen and the grill of the Vox speaker. And there's tech use. I can look at it. Into the hole. Okay, examine the terminal. Failed. Oh, that's not great. I wonder if I can try it again, or it's a one-off. Okay, doesn't look like it. We'll look into the hole. Through the dirt, a slowly clogged up and roughly finger-sized opening, you manage to catch the glint of metal spikes that serve as contacts. Okay, so I could put my finger in, or I could step away. Okay, now we're just going to step away from that one. We might come back to it. Let's have a look over here quickly. Seems to be as far as we can go. More footprints.
the data, calculating the subsequent trajectory of the unknown subject's movement.
That worked.
So where did that one go?
Registering.
Oh, okay.
Remains matching the crude xenos species in the swamp ecosystem.
Bodies. Bone amulet. And crude flash. A new clue. Is there something else we can do here? Oh, it's telling us about that. Okay. That pendant looked really good. Wonder what death toll does. Let's see what that does. Amulet wearers attacks against this unit gain 3 times the wearer's ballistic skill, percentage, hit chance, and deal an additional wearer's perception bonus vitals damage. Okay. I think... Can I pop that there? I can. Excellent. Who do I have that does morale increasing? I'll have to check that. Alright, quick save. Just in case.
Reconnoitering.
Alright, there were other footprints around as well. I think there's some over here. I know we tracked some of them. We must have looked through all of them by now. That's okay. Let us talk to this. The unfamiliar mechanism regards you with the hollow stares of a dozen extinguished eye sockets. You hear, or rather sense in the air, a faint hum. The machine spirit slumbers, softly murmuring its tech hymn. Amidst the tightly interwoven cables, a small vid screen flickers. I'm gonna examine the mechanism. From the trunk, enshrouded by dormant servo skulls, dozens of mechadendrites spread out across the sodden ground. They burrow deep into the earth, anchoring the structure securely. A grime-covered vid screen glows dimly with protective glyphs. Within this faint radiance, you discern several cogita ports. Awaken the machine spirit? I think if I do that, I have to pass a roll, and if I fail it, or even if I succeed, I still end up in a big fight until I can get the generators online. So I'm going to step away for a sec. And rather than having to fight my way across the battlefield, I'm going to pre-position a couple of my characters, I think. I believe my Eldari is actually the best person. Oh, okay, they're not. Who's got the best tech use chance? Okay, it's you.
I once interrogated a heretic who claimed he couldn't be bled. The Pyre Flames confirmed his word.
I doubt the Ogren can do it, but you never know. Yeah, he's pretty low. So who was the next best? We had a 65, didn't we? Okay. Well, Doc, you might as well stay closer to us. And where was that? This fellow. Over to the other one. Okay. I think we are ready to give it a try. Though it shouldn't matter that my people are scattered a little bit. My crit seems to be stuck in some kind of animation there. Okay, awaken the machine spirit. Okay, it's a 55% tech use. Warning, access to internal protocols requires a reset of the servo congregator's operational cycle. Warning, resetting the cycle will terminate the hibernation of the servo congregator's security units. Yep, everything's going to attack us as soon as we do this. Good, I think. Oh, we succeeded! Okay, establishing connection with the Alpha Arc Chromatic Communion, resetting basic parameters of the servo congregator, activating basic security protocols. Okay. I wonder what my solitary recruit is going to do, whether he's going to vanish. Looks like I might be just going to vanish. The battle begins. Okay, nothing I can do except start the battle. Oh good, someone got a turn. Who has a turn? Araldari, excellent. Oh, Araldari is involved. Let us do. Give our doctor guidance if we're in range. We are. We're going to put up telekinetic barrier. Kind of hard to see where it is, but I think let's put it here. Oh, maybe not. Has to be on somebody. Okay.
This will have to suffice. The veil is tearing.
Oh, I get it. Okay. I can actually give it to more than one person, which I might do.
Guard your body and your mind.
Okay, that should help her as well. If I do this. I'm not sure that's necessary for the moment. We are going to try this. Oh, I can't. Okay. What about you? No, can't do that to you either. Could do it to you though. Let's do that. Staggered? Good stuff. Okay. Oh, good. Better. You leave my doctor alone. Uh-oh. We are being concentrated upon. Okay, Mr. Ogren. What's the best thing you can do for us? Perhaps take the pressure off by getting rid of this fellow. Should be able to move to here. Should I use melee? I should. And it'll block line of sight for at least one of those snipers. Oh, I should charge probably. Except it's too close for a charge. That's a bit sad. Could move a bit and then charge. Doesn't do very good. It doesn't seem to work to do previews the same way that Rogue Trader's does, I've noticed. I don't think I'll worry about the charge this turn. We'll just move up and engage. Let's do Forceful Strike so that it does more damage against the armor. Cover works for me. Do this and give them a whack. But we don't want to hit. Yeah, we don't want to hit people on our team, so we're not going to do that. Cancel it, and instead we're just going to use our normal strike. There we go. And we're going to whack an Endure on. Okay. That will do for our turn, I think. Characters with melee weapons negate adjacent enemies' ability to perform attacks with ranged weapons. Close quarters weapons are an exception to this rule. Okay. Whose turn? Okay, my Katakan Jungle Fighter. Who's on fire? Not actually being threatened by anyone at the moment directly, so I'm going to get him to switch to a hammer. But we're not in the right spot at the moment for a good shot with the hammer's area effect shot. So I'm just going to give it a single. I don't think there's anything else here that's going to help me. Unless I was to move and fire my gun. Which would be the most devastating damage. But I think we're going to do this. We don't want to actually kill them, is the problem. We want to kind of get the generators on and get the machine in the middle powered up without killing too many of them. Okay, that will do for now. Oh, good. Let's start getting this done. Hopefully it won't fail. We won't fail the roll trying to start it. It's on. Excellent. Okay. Now I'm going to try and get back to where the rest of the team is. I wonder what my range is with the special protective dome. Oh, I can put it right over there. Cover everybody. I think that is exactly what we are going to do.
The veil is tearing.
Well, you get that, but I can make it untear a bit. Oh, look, that's nowhere near a problem. Oh, 1 point of degradation is nothing. What can I do? That's to bring it down. I could attack somebody. I really need to. I might try just moving back into position if I can. That was as far as I could move, I think. I can try a demoralize on this person. I do like that it actually shows you who's actually in range to be hit by the ability. Okay, hopefully that does something. We don't want to rhyme anything. I don't think we need to worry about fettering. Do I want to try... Okay, I can't use any of those anyway. Alright, end that turn. Okay, my character's turn. I am adjacent to this thing, so I should probably deal with that. Don't actually want to increase my damage, but I can reduce this creature's morale.
It will be done.
And hit them with a precise attack. Oh, okay, so I actually get to choose. You can choose which body part to target with your precise attack. No, hits to different body parts lead to different outcomes. Precise attacks to the torso always have a 100% hit chance. Okay. Do I want to risk a leg or an arm chop? No, I'll just go for the torso shot. Be conservative this time. There we go. I don't need bullet storm on. Don't need shockwave shots. I've got actors cover for my teammates, so we'll leave that on. I'll end my turn. Oh! That's a bit mean. I guess it could have been worse. Alright, let's switch the second generator on. Perfect. Now I want to get back in close contact with the team, I think. And I want to heal somebody too, probably. Who took that hit? Oh, it's armor damage at the moment, that's good. Nobody's actually taken any health damage except for... Oh shit, they did, didn't they? My Eldari took some vitals damage, I think. Well, I'll move in and give them a heal. So the preview does seem to be working now, which is good. Oh, should I use my special? Yeah, I'll do that. Try it out. gonna let me move to there. Okay, and that extends my range, and I might move to here. And then, hopefully they don't chuck a grenade at us. See if I can do anything about the damage to my Eldari friend here. Yeah, not sure. Okay, permanent. Okay, I could medkit him to get rid of it. Or I could do a slaughter injection, but that's not going to do anything except help them attack stuff. Yeah, we might as well do a Medicate kit, I should say. See if we can fix this up. Yes, excellent. We did do it. Okay. Out of points. Let's go. Excellent. That's what we want to see. That means
Additional activation.
we only need to survive for 4 turns. Okay, it's Eldari time. Now, let's try out the shuriken rifle. Any special stuff we can do? Let's see, how long does that? Oh, it lasts for 1 round. Okay, can I see my Psyker? I can. Put guidance on him. Then we're going to put a telekinetic barrier on my character.
Ready to fight again.
Going to do Wayseeker Guiding Light.
Guard your body and your mind.
Okay. I could do another shield. Who's in the most danger here? Probably me. I don't think that removes it from the other person. I could be completely wrong. And I could do an assail, which might stagger somebody. Or I could just take a shot. Let's do this. Legs injured and staggered. That's kind of the sort of outcome I want. But I will switch to a melee weapon in case they move up. Oh, disarmed. That's not good.
Still in the fight.
Okay, Mr. Ogren. Let's just do this. This. And then turn. Ouch. Alright, buddy. This hammer. Yeah, we could do it in this direction, I guess. Oh, it's going to hit our Ogren. So we won't do that. What's the pattern on that? Oh, I could move one step and do it. I shouldn't provoke an attack from moving in. Oh, what? I can't step there. What? Well, why not? Why can't I step there? Why can I step there? No, I can't. Oh, I may be... I'm on fire. It's odd. If I'm immobilized as such, can I dash into that spot? I can. Well, that's what we're doing. Then we're going to do this. What do you mean? The target is too far. Target is right there. No, I'm only going to be able to hit one of them. Who am I going to do? Let's do this one. Alright, how badly damaged are you? It said disarmed. We haven't actually dropped anything, which is good. And I've got my special buff from the alien, which will let me get to there. Then I can do my normal move and get in over here. Sure, I want to be close to the machine. We're going to do an anti-morale buff. Debuff, I should say. How's your morale? 0. Okay. This person. Ooh, they got really high. Out of range anyway, it'll have to be this person. Oh, it didn't quite... Oh, actually went down to -2, it looks like. That's good. We've got the dome up, we don't want to change that. Do we want to do an assail to stagger them? I think that might be a good idea. Can I assail this person? I can. I might do that. Okay. Concentration broken. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay, so there's a concentration mechanic. Yes. Let's see. Well, we don't really have great morale, I have to say. So that's probably not going to help that much. Don't actually want to attack anyone again, so let's just end the turn. Okay. I will use my special anti-morale thing.
With purpose.
Precise attack. And we will try something interesting this time. Let's try the arms. Disrupt concentration. And maybe do some damage reduction. Or we can do legs. And That's going to affect their initiative. Let's do that to start. Missed. Oh well. We don't really want to do extra damage, so I'm going to leave it there. Okay, boss, I need you to heal our... Oops. Our poor Psyker. Do I need to be... I need to be adjacent. Okay. I might move you to there. Do a quick heal. That's better. I can probably... What kind of damage have we got? Severely injured. Permanent disarmed. Well, I could use the next available med kit to fix him up, because we really don't want his psychic barrier to go down. Okay, they're not as bad as they were, it looks like. Let's give somebody a combat stim. Maybe our friend here. Oh, who might need to move around a bit. Possibly... Oh, can I give it... Oh, I'm not close enough to give it... I should be okay. Who wants a combat stim? I'll give it to you. Why not? And... Do I take a shot? Nah, I think... We'll leave it at that. There we go.
Power supply units required.
Oh, I thought you might do that. Don't you disrupt my concentration. Okay, so Aldari's turn. I think you need to go and help our Psyker out here. Give him a shield.
The veil is tearing.
You get that. Sail on this one. Staggered but not blinded. I'm going to put another barrier on our Katakan. Yeah, that's good. That works. Can't attack, but that's okay. I can put more barriers out too. I can put one on myself.
Guard your body and your mind.
There we go. Oh, torso injured. Okay. I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity doing this, but I need to move up to help. If I do that, can I charge? No, I can't. Then I can charge. There we go. That should get their attention. Okay, buddy. Just gonna have to hold out. Oh, we can do our full double now. This, we've got the Ogren out of the way. There we go. Helps a bit. Can he do anything else? Nope. I think a few people may be down by the time we get through this, but you never know, we could be okay. Should have probably kept the life siphon staff instead of this one. I'm definitely not trying to step away from this person, because an attack of opportunity is probably going to take me out. We're going to demoralize you though. Hopefully that does something. Oh yeah, -5 morale. We could do an assail, which will hopefully stagger you. Doesn't look like, unless they were already staggered, they were, I think. Yeah, we've got the dome is still up. Do we need to do a push? Better. I'm not that worried about the veil degradation at the moment. We are just going to end the turn. Hope our doctor gets a turn to heal somebody. Okay. Don't think there's any chance I'm actually going to kill this thing. You never know. I might just do something about this one's morale.
I'll make it work.
That's good. Okay. Precise attack. This one. Go in the arms this time.
Execute.
Ah, missed again. Alright, and end turn. Oh, good doc. Glad you got a turn. You haven't got any medikits left, but might just keep them alive a little bit longer. Give them a stim. What else can we do? I could shoot. Oh, I've got the Eldari in front of me. Can't really do that. I could... no, I can't really do anything. There we go. One more turn after this.
Additional activation of power supply units required.
Oh, I don't think this is good. Don't think we've killed anybody yet though, so we'll probably make it, I think. Okay, Mr. Eldari, let's chuck some shields on our Psyker. that. I'm gonna sail though. Maybe I'd be better off with a crippling attack. I'm gonna try it. Oh, better chance, and I actually get a headshot, which might take them out, I think. Which I probably don't want to do. What did I want to do that? What's it going to do for me? Just damage, it looks like. Oh no, I have to actually have a look. Okay. Has armor. Interesting. Initiative. Let's do that. Oh yeah, and a hit. I should push them back. Okay, end the turn.
No, by all means.
Oh! Who did they kill? The old Dari.
I can withstand this.
Hey, only and the Psyker. Alright. Okay, Mr. Ogren. Let's just give this. Doesn't really matter if we hit them with this now. Ogren smash. And again. Yeah, that works. Endure. And well, get that end turn. Don't you kill all my people. Alright, Mr. Katakan. You just give both these robots a bit of a hit. Okay. That's that. Precise attack. On this one. Let's go that one.
With purpose.
Another miss. I'm not very good with a sword. I can do the set morale. Your morale's back up already? What? Because you hurt some of my people? Who can I do it on? Well, for some reason. Can I do that one? I think I can.
Execute it.
Alright. And okay, Doc. Can't help the two people that are down. Who could you heal? Move over and heal our Katakan over here. You're not in base contact with anything. Oh, okay. Failed. I can't tell, no, it didn't. Alright. And we'll do a stim. And turn. That should be it. I think we have survived. Now I've got to activate the central machine before we die. Please don't hurt me so much. Jeez.
Time to take risks.
Oh, I'd say so. Oh boy. It's gonna be down to the Ogren, I think. Don't you shoot him.
Don't you dare bleed.
Oh god. They did a good job on us. Ha! We did it.
The operator on the Alpha arm confirms connection is restored. Resetting elimination protocols. Transferring control to the Fabricator General.
Fabricator General Cartesiarchus Hecatus Prime on the line. Servo Congregator Cycle reorganization completed successfully.
Okay. Once combat is over, one stage of any critical effects is removed from each body part of each party member automatically. The remaining stages can remove Medikit. Got it. Okay.
Detecting physiological integrity of security units. You have exercised commendable caution in handling property of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Authorizing reward. Your biometric parameters have been recorded in the registry of reliable laypeople.
Oh, good. I'm an acolyte of the Holy Inquisition. Your security units attacked me.
It is pleasing to meet a servant of the Holy Order. The layperson's actions have triggered the Servo Congregator security protocols. The security units are not designed to recognize laypeople's facial features, including those of low-ranking servants of the Inquisition. Requesting a verbal exchange of identification data.
I am Tessara. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Connection with this Servo Congregator has been established by the Fabricator General Cartesiarchus Hecatus Prime. Due to the actions of the layperson, semantic links have been reactivated. Initiating transition to exchange of material information.
Okay. So I have some choices, one of which is going to help my investigation. Oh, you mentioned that I helped you restore the connection to this machine. It seems I have done you a service you owe me. Why not?
Calculating recompense.
Oh, good. Oh, another 15 reputation. Excellent. And a Mechanicus Optimized melter gun. Better. Okay, and we receive this. As you claim your reward, your attention is drawn to an object deeper within. Upon closer inspection, it proves to be a severed human arm marked with an inactive Elect2, which is the electronic tattoos. So, investigation. I found a mutilated body in the vicinity of the Congregator. Did your sentinels see anything?
The data archives contain a pertaining information. Hypotheses formulated. Several servo sentinels did not return into the fold of the Congregator before the sacred machine entered hibernation. In the absence of servo sentinel data, the probability of retrieving the required information is close to zero. However, considering the possibility of the servo sentinel's return, it is not equal to zero after all.
Oh, we've found a servo skull at the excavation site. One of yours?
Prior to the loss of communication with the Ark, this servo sentinel was lost during a reconnaissance mission in the Hab Zone. Proposal: return this unit to the fold of the machine god and receive gratitude.
I will hand it over, I think. First I'll ask though, if your sentinels were watching the excavation site and saw what transpired there, then you are compelled to share this information with the Inquisition.
In accordance with the agreement with the Holy Order, collecting and logging data in the described segments of the Hab Zone is not included in the Servo Sentinel's assigned scanning parameters. Hypotheses formulated. The unit in question had veered off course, whereupon it was exposed to the subjugation protocol. This conflict has been deemed insignificant and will be archived.
Okay, I'm going to give it to them. I don't think we need it as evidence. I hope.
Authorizing issuance of gratitude.
More faction.
Layperson,
That's good.
the value of your physical integrity is now equivalent to that of a standardized MX/18 Sigma circuit board. Rejoice.
Oh, that's good.
Registering numerous defects in the servo cranial module. The damage matches that caused by the impact force of a primitive blunt tool, typically employed in the barbaric tactics of local bandit groups. Hypotheses formulated. Unknown individuals have violated the integrity of the Servo Sentinel and used it for their own worldly ends during excavation. May the Omnissiah punish the unworthy.
Okay. Let's do the investigation one. Show the arm to the LA2. I need access to the encrypted data.
Submitting counter-offer. Access to data will be restored on the condition of shared utilization of acquired information.
That seems fair. Begin the decryption.
Expressing desire for similar continued cooperation in the future. The data extracted from the Electu is deemed to be of research interest and will be transferred to the jurisdiction of the Genitor Order.
I have a few questions.
The agreement between the Holy Order and the Priesthood of Mars permits the exchange of secret information within acceptable parameters.
What can you tell me about this place?
Environment conforms to standard Hive zone. Distinguishing features, marshy terrain, extensive reserves of defunct equipment, presence of a tribe of carnivorous xenos. The existence of the Marisportum settlement and its inhabitants is negligible.
What is the purpose of this construct?
This mechanism is designated as a servo congregator, serving to collect and subsequently process information. Research units conduct reconnaissance and assessment of useful assets within this hab zone. Decisions regarding dismantling and transportation are then enacted. Resource collection may be hindered by aquatic activity that defies logical calculation. Probability of imminent water level rise. Significant. Timely restoration of servo congregator functionality by the layperson will enable the Adeptus Mechanicus to mitigate collateral damage.
That is clear enough. I believe we have more to discuss.
Communication is being prolonged, insistently proposing its termination.
That will do for now. Okay. Well, we survived. I'm definitely going to save the game after that. I want to have a little look around. We didn't actually kill any of them, so there probably won't be any loot as such. But we did get given a couple of things, which I'll have to have a look at and equip. Now, that was the back way to the Kroot village, I think. My Kroot friend is back. Oh look. I wonder if I can talk to them. Pretty sure we've explored most of it. Haven't been up here, and I haven't been over here. But I have done everything here, I think. Oh, we are not looking good. Oh boy. That's gonna require a few medkits to fix, I think. We do have a good doctor, anyway. I think that will probably do for today. We might do a quick move over to here. Nice group photo with everyone. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'm sure we'll be doing more again soon. Have a great day.